club is the best club. This year, some of our clubbers are going to present a skit, and they have their script with them because they spent the year working on their verses, and they didn't want them to be distracted with having to memorize for a skit. So I just wanted to explain that to you. That's why they're up here with skits, with scripts.
So how are you guys coming along your handbooks? Not bad, not bad. I'm 3/4 of the way through. I gotta get working. I'm only about halfway. You're acting weird, Carlos. You're always talking, but now you're not saying a word. How are you doing in your book?
Horrible, I can't memorize. Learning verses is impossible for me.
My mom always says the problem is want, not can't.
I won't because I can't. Besides, why is it so important to memorize Bible verses? I have a Bible. I can look the verses up when I need them.
Sometimes I wonder about that too. At our house, we have Bibles in a Bible software program on our computer. I just have to stick in a word or a reference and up pops the verse.
Come on, you guys. The Bible says we're to hide God's word in our hearts. You need to know the words of the verse. Hey, how come you guys aren't listening to the game? We're winning. We should be winning. Did you know half the team has batting averages over 250? Clark and Welch have batting averages of 325. Last time we got in the series, we had 3 pitchers who had more than 15 wins. And this year,
You just proved something, Carlos.
proof what?
You just proved you can memorize. You remembered all those baseball facts.
That's different. Why is it different? Because
There are a lot of things we've memorized, like product slogans, our addresses, multiplication tables, and songs.
Quiet, everyone. Hernandez is up to bat. He's number 19. He just signed a $17 million contract.
You're unbelievable. You can memorize what you want to memorize.
Okay. I think that's enough of you guys trying to prove your point. So I can memorize some things, but Bible verses are different.
Not really. If we think about what the verse means, then it's not so hard. One of my Awana leaders told me to remember that the Bible is God's message to people. Nothing is more important than that. Without the Bible, we'd be lost. We wouldn't know about God's love. We wouldn't know how to live our lives. We wouldn't know that God sent His Son to take the punishment for our sin. We wouldn't know how we're supposed to live our lives or share our faith.
That's right. One of the things we learned is that we should memorize God's word.
And what has Pastor John been teaching us this year with that school? Something about being a light.
Oh yes, he said we are to be a light in our homes. Each leg of the stool represents a different way we can be a light. What were they?
I remember one. It was service. We learned a verse about that. Galatians 5:13b. Through love, serve one another. When we serve others, we're sharing the lights.
What kind of light are you talking about? When I help my mom with the chore, I don't see any lights.
Silly, not that kind of light. The Bible says Jesus is the light of the world. He died to take the punishment for our sins, and is the only way to heaven. When we have trusted Christ as our Savior and then serve others, we are showing them that our relationship with Jesus has changed our lives and is helping us to live right. This is a way we can tell others about Jesus.
Okay, that was one of the legs, but there are 3 more.
Well, the one I remember is integrity. The dictionary says integrity is a firm adherence to a code. Philippians 2:3 is one of the many verses that gives us that code. Let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem others better than himself.
Wow, if you follow that code on the ball field, you really will be a light. Hey, wasn't the 3rd leg sharing? Adventure Book 2 had a verse that reminds us to do this. 2 Corinthians 5:20. Now then, we are ambassadors for Christ, as though God were pleading through us. We implore you on Christ's behalf to be reconciled to God. I think sharing is one of the most obvious ways to be a light in our community.
I agree. Even little kids know the song, "This Little Light of Mine, I'm Gonna Let It Shine." But it wasn't until we talked about it in Awana that I really understood that I was an ambassador for God, that my life and my words were actually a light to those around me.
Now I remember. The 4th leg was discipleship. Discipleship reminds me of the disciplines of the Christian prayer, reading my Bible, and memorizing God's Word. In Adventure Book 1, there were 3 sections where we learned verses for these. My favorite was Psalms 1:19-11. Your word I have hidden in my heart that I might not sin against you.
Oh no.